Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links, Pisces, in the description box below. All right, so let's dive into the three key themes showing up for you in the month of January. We have here Wanderlust, we have Ascension, and we also have Education. So education was the first card out. This talks about knowledge, books, teaching. This is also about online courses, studying, training, maybe even going back to school and learning something new. So what's happening in January is you have a clean slate to set yourself up for new goals, new resolutions, and to set your 2023 up for success in love, in health, in romance, in career, whatever it is that you are looking to blossom and grow in. You are knowledging yourself, educating yourself here. So whether you are taking a new way of learning, there could be a new course of action. Some of you may be writing a book. This is a teachable year for you. 2023 in numerology is a 7 personal year, and 7s are all about spirituality, inner awareness, but also insight. So you may be taking classes on maybe metaphysics, spirituality, or holistic health as well, or you're educating yourself more so in those areas. Now I am sensing someone may be booking a trip or looking at a trip to book a plane ticket or a bus ticket. You may be looking at different places you want to travel or adventure to, or some of you may actually be traveling in January. Now you have the Wanderlust card. Your gypsy soul is soaring here, Pisces, and you're excited for new adventures, new travel, new expeditions here. You may be thinking about going someplace new, even a spiritual journey or quest, going to someplace that is highly spiritual. It could be a vortex, it could be near the ocean, or just a place of spiritual enlightenment, maybe a yoga retreat or ayahuasca journey. Something of that nature here is showing up as well. Now, you may also be considering maybe going on a new vacation, backpacking, or you may be in the travel industry or tourism or hospitality, or your business may lead to a lot more travel this year as well. But this sense of wanderlust is bubbling up within you, and I'm getting this strong sense of excitement. You also have ascension. This is a very, very powerful energy because this is about soul growth and soul advancement. You have been on the path of personal growth and development, I feel, for quite some time here, Pisces, and there's more awareness coming in for you. What has been happening on a collective level is we are raising our vibrations. We're raising our frequencies as a collective, and we have more access to why our soul chose to come here, what experiences we chose to have here on earth, what gifts, skills, and talents we chose to partake in and to embrace and integrate into our lives. So what's happening is you have access to remembering your soul's journey, and you're setting yourself up for success. But there's this sense of deep knowledge from within, and that may be what this education card is all about for you as well. Now, diving into the tarot, I must say you have a combination here that is just beyond. So there's going to be some very huge breakthroughs that happen for you in 2023. Now, in the beginning of the month, you may still be feeling the effects of the retrograde. You may still be feeling the effects of 2022 going into the new year, but things are going to shift quite quickly for you. You have the Hanged Man. This is all about a new perspective. When the Hanged Man shows up, this is about releasing any type of maybe control or things that have felt delayed or felt stuck in or you felt restricted to. This is about gaining a new perspective. Instead of viewing it from the point of I must sacrifice or lose something, you're taking a look at instead of what you are losing to what you are gaining. So if you're setting yourself up for, let's say, a new healthy New Year's resolution of going maybe dry January or cutting out sugars or caffeine, it may feel that you'll feel restricted at first, but ultimately it's going to open you up to a whole brand new way of living, a brand new opportunity for growth. And there's going to be clarity and you're going to feel good, and it's actually going to ascend your energy. So really powerful, whatever that may be for you. It doesn't have to just be health related, but I am sensing for a lot of you, it's mental, physical, emotional health that begins from within and starts to flow in your outer world. Once you change and shift this perspective, this could bring an aha moment. You have the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords. What I'm getting here is both of these intertwine. So it doesn't matter if it's, the aha moment that brings the change of perspective or vice versa here. But the Ace of Swords is about a new understanding, a new clarity, finding truth and logic to come up with solutions necessary to anything that has felt like you were resisting, or any challenges or setbacks that you've had in the past. You're getting honest about what it is that you need to do. You are cutting through any barriers, and you're having that light bulb moment showing up where, yes, this is something you want to do and you're going for it. But it must require a shift in perspective here. So whatever it is that you set yourself up for, whatever goals, whatever resolutions, whatever you would like to achieve, you must view it from, again, that new point of view. Educate yourself if you are unaware of how to shift that perspective, whether it's something such as reading a self-help book, taking a course, connecting with a professional, or gaining a certification to advance in your career. Whatever that might be, Pisces, is leading to a great amount of success, a great amount of happiness. You have the Sun card showing up smack dab in the middle of your reading. So I feel that this is the year for you to really shine. This is the year of good health, success, happiness, enjoying the moments and going with the flow and going with more ease, because some of you have really been up against some setbacks. It's almost as if you are traveling along and there's a detour at every single roadblock that you come up against. But instead of resisting that change and that detour, instead of being upset that you have to go a new direction, you're saying, how can I create fun and abundance while I'm navigating through this detour? Perhaps I'm seeing something I wasn't able to see if I was just to continue moving forward. Now, this is symbolic for the changes I see happening in your life, where you may not realize that you were planning on moving this year, or getting married, or birthing a new child, or birthing a new business, whatever this may be. I feel like you're enjoying the ride, and there's going to be so many wonderful blessings, but allow yourself to stop, meditate, go with ease. There's more flexibility coming in here for you. You can see on this Sun card, she's in a state of peace because she's not letting those detours throw her off track. She's not letting those bumps in the road hinder her progress. If anything, she's looking at them as golden opportunities. She's seeing them as signs from the universe to grow and to learn and to evolve and to actually change course, that something could bring in a happier energy than if she were to just continue moving forward. So the Sun card, all about abundance, all about happiness. Your money is looking good. You're setting yourself up for success. There could be a new beginning coming in here, a new income source as well, a new home. Some of you may be traveling as well. You're setting yourself up for travel, but you have the Muse of Material. This is the King of Pentacles. When it comes to career, this is some big boss energy. The King of Pentacles is focused on their success, on their stability, on their abundance. They're very generous because they are a reliable, trustworthy, honest leader. And they do lead with compassion, with integrity, with truth. But they also focus on building their empire. They're not afraid of hard work, and they're very disciplined as well, but they remain flexible in their discipline, if that makes sense. When this King of Pentacles shows up, you also may be talking to maybe a financial advisor, a property expert, a business investor, a real estate broker, something of that nature, to help you achieve more success in your life. This could also be a travel agent I'm getting with the Wanderlust. Education could be an instructor, or it could be someone who can help you grow, help teach you things that you're unaware of. But I feel like you are very inquisitive. You're very mindful of your surroundings, Pisces. And even though you are a water sign, I feel like you have a very brilliant, intelligent mind, and it will bring you great financial success in this lifetime. So very powerful. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because again, there's ascension here. There is advancement in all areas of your life because your soul is advancing. Now we also have the Four of Inspiration, Four of Wands. Some of you may be getting married. You may be buying a home. This is the card of vacationing, celebrating a special occasion. This is the card of 1111. And it's also about communal achievement, other people recognizing that you've come a long way. You are an inspiration, not only to maybe your community, but for possibly your children, your family, your friends, for people around you. And I feel like you're helping other people, as well as there's a give and take here. There's a reciprocity. So what it is that you put out, you're getting in return, but it's tenfold. So whatever it is that you've put out there, you're getting that back times 10, whether it's finances, whether it's your time, your energy, your effort, good health, good advice, good support. It's coming back to you. That good karma, excuse me, Pisces, is all about achievement this year for you. Now, your final card in tarot is the Justice. If you've been dealing with any legalities, this is also the card of karma as well, which we just talked about. But there's justice being served, and there's truth, there's equality, and there's fairness to any situation that felt imbalanced, or if you felt judged, or if you felt like there was a challenging situation you've had to face, there's more balance coming in here for you with this Justice energy. Now, some of you may be dealing also with a Libra. This could be someone that comes in and helps bring you clarity, or there could be some sort of forgiveness or healing here as well. But the Justice is about more balance for you in 2023 than possibly the prior year. So I like the Justice showing up because the scales are balanced and there's good energy coming in, good karma, because your beautiful soul is fair, and you actually have the To Be Fair card, which we'll talk about at the end of your reading. So there's definitely good karma and balance coming your way. Now, when it comes to your finances and your money, your wealth, your prosperity, we have here the coins and the feather. This does talk about money coming in for you, Pisces, wealth, good investments. That's what that King of Pentacles is all about. Now, you may be in the line of work of sales or finance. You may be getting a raise, or some of you may be testing your luck at maybe gambling or poker or some sort of energy where you're getting lucky here as well. But remember, we create our own luck, but there is that law of attraction energy here as well. So some of you may be putting your money in a pull tab or a scratch off, and you end up winning $100 off a $2 scratch off. So I'm just getting the energy here of some sort of payout or some sort of win. Now, if that's not your style, don't go out and buy a ticket if you don't want to. You certainly can, but I am sensing that there's going to be a lucky break here. Also, I get that there's something lucky coming in when it comes to travel. Now, some of you may find some really cheap tickets, or you may find an Airbnb that is affordable within your price, or you may be gifted some sort of business trip as well, or maybe something is a write-off here. I feel really great around money coming in and business or travel. We also have the feather. This is about abundance, which is showing up all over your reading here. This is about creating easy money, divine intervention. It also talks about air travel. Some of you could be, pilots or flight instructors, or maybe you work on an airline or something of that nature. For others of you, this is about travel or something that is going to come to fruition that you may make money off of. It may be undecided at this time if you want to go for that opportunity, or if you want to travel, relocate, switch jobs or career paths. Something is undecided, but I feel that you will be divinely guided towards your highest path, towards your highest good, something that is in alignment with your soul's purpose. So the feather, divine intervention coming in here. Now, in matters of the heart, you had 3 cards that came out here. Now, love is more than just intimacy. It's more than just romantic partnerships. Now, if that resonates with you, awesome. But if not, take a look at your family, your friendships, your relationships that you have with coworkers or even complete strangers. It does say here, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, some of you may certainly be going on a retreat, or you may be enjoying some time out or some time off, or it's just time to disconnect and refocus your goals and connect with yourself and what it is that you want here. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. I am getting that law of attraction vibe coming in based on the surrounding cards. If you're looking for love, there could be strong chemistry, or you may feel attracted towards certain people this month, especially if you are looking for your soul tribe. If you're looking for new friends or like-minded individuals, there is a chemistry or attraction coming in. Now, it doesn't have to be sexual attraction. It could be a physical attraction for the same sex, because it could be a life companion that turns into a friendship, a partnership that is very strong, that is very helpful, very supportive. So whatever it is that you're seeking, I feel is what you're finding, what you're attracting. We also have codependency. For some of you, there could be addictions that may be affecting your romantic life. Now, addictions don't have to just be about alcohol and drugs. It can be about workaholism. It can be about, codependency is the devil energy. So it can be about materialism, feeling obsessions about things. It can be fears. It can be all about reclaiming the power in order to attract the type of love in your life that you desire. Now, for some of you, there could have been people in your life, whether it was a parent, a father, a sibling, who had struggled with addictions. Maybe even they're giving me substance abuse, or could even be pills for some of you. But I am sensing that there were people, or are people in your family, in your lifestyle, or within your friendships or romantic partnerships that have struggled. But I feel like now is the perfect time to set up new patterns, set up new goals for yourself, or to be supportive of the people that do suffer and help them in the best way you can. Or if you need to cut cords or cut attachments, then that is your right as well. Now, what does your soul want to really remind you? What is your soul's truth at this time, Pisces? What are you looking for outside yourself that is already within you? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action: breathe in your favorite essential oil, inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Some of you are going into deep meditation or contemplation as well, and that may be a form of knowledge for you. This could be spiritual and divine knowledge. It doesn't have to just show up in the form of, going back to school or the traditional sense. The world speaks to us. The universe speaks to us all around us every single day if we pay attention. There's always room for growth, for learning, and for knowledge. And it's up to you on how you want to learn. Because again, when that student is ready, the teacher appears. Whether you're the student or you are the teacher, it all is relevant. Now, messages from your spiritual team. You have here unbound, and it says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this is karmic ties as well, which you do have the karmic card showing up. So if you've been in a karmic relationship, if something has been a struggle for you for your whole life, I sense here that with this unbound, this is about releasing those patterns, contracts, and lives so you can move forward in this new energy. Okay, and it says here, yes, Just say yes. Say yes to the life that you want. Say yes to creating the abundance that you seek. Say yes to manifesting that heaven on earth. Say yes to the new job opportunity, to the new love, to whatever it is that you've held back on. Just say yes. Spirit wants you to know that you're supported, that you are not, doing it on your own. And you have the cow spirit, which is your guide, your animal guide. And it says the miracles are endless. There are miracle beyond miracles showing up for you in 2023. And I feel like it's starting in January. So be open to the miracles. Just say yes. Now, last but not least, you have here to be fair. To be fair, this is card 38. Now, for some of you, you may be turning 38, you may be 38, or there may have been a significant life change around that age as well. But this is the card of balance, justice, a need to consider options. It's about mutual benefit and the law of cause and effect. And your message, Pisces, is this. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. This is a very, very powerful energy, which we've talked about the law of cause and effect. We talked about karma here. We've talked about balance, you gaining the clarity and wisdom. And like I always say, you are a soul that chose to have these human experiences, and you'll always find that balance and oscillate between the both of them, just as this to be fair card says. But the good news is you are going to that nourishing place at this time with the sun card, where there is an exciting energy showing up. Now, that doesn't mean that you are not going to have a challenge, because again, life does fluctuate between both, like that pendulum swinging. This is the time for happiness, the time for abundance. Grow, prepare yourself, gain that knowledge and wisdom. So when that pendulum does swing to the other side, that you are well prepared and that you can overcome and embrace any of those experiences with ease, Pisces, with flow, because you have what it takes to succeed. You have what it takes to achieve love, to bring in positive health. There's soul advancement here. There's personal growth and development. You are becoming more and more aware that your soul is having these human experiences, and you're going to allow yourself to feel the ebb and flow of each and every experiences here on earth. I hope this resonates, beautiful soul. Very powerful reading. If it does, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful Pisces. Lots of love and light.